This was the first time Oksana Barrett and her son Maxim had gone back into her restaurant since the night she said she'd been attacked and left unconscious on the floor. Her business trashed and spray painted with anti-Semitic graffiti.
I'm sorry, I was in it.
It's okay.
I was in it, Pamela.
Oksana claimed she had been alone in the restaurant when an intruder came in, grabbed her by the neck from behind, and caused her to faint. Public sympathy was swift. People made online donations. Days later, Winnipeg police accused the supposed victims of staging the hate crime.
I am hugely disappointed and frankly angry that this family has used hate and racism in such a disingenuous way.
In recently released search warrants, police say the Barrett story just didn't add up. Maxim had told investigators he and his father, Alexander, had gone to Home Depot the night his mother's business was vandalized. But court documents reveal that closed-circuit TV cameras on traffic lights photographed Alexander driving alone in the family's Cadillac. And only Alexander was spotted entering and leaving Home Depot, though Maxim said he'd been there too. This security expert says security cameras and your cell phone's electronic trail make alibis harder to fabricate.
To lie about where you are in public nowadays is getting increasingly difficult.
The search warrants say the restaurant had 2 cameras, but they weren't set up to record. However, the security system did log every time a door opened or closed and each sound of breaking glass. And no one came or left during the time the Barretts say they were targeted. Investigators wrote they believe Maxim stayed at the restaurant and staged the robbery and hate crime with his mother. They also noted the family was in financial trouble and had been recently court-ordered to pay $230,000 in unpaid debts. Oksana's lawyer says his client maintains her innocence and is confident she'll be exonerated at trial.
The evidence the police are relying on is being disputed, and the technology isn't always reliable.
Maxim and Alexander's lawyers didn't want to comment. None of the allegations against the Barretts has been proven. They're due back in court October 3rd. Caroline Bargood, CBC News, Winnipeg.